Hey dolls, it is Kisa, your favorite tarot reader. This is my second time trying to film this video. I'm back with another reading. This is going to be for my Leo, Tauruses, Scorpios, and Aquariuses. If you would like a private reading, they are available 7 days a week at fortunexflow.com. Please make sure that you are following me on all the socials to keep up with everything that I'm offering. Also, make sure that you're subscribed to my YouTube channel and our website, okay? We got some fun stuff coming out. Y'all, you see how much ice I got in here? Now, there are some big pieces. We ignore those. But y'all know I love to chew ice. I should do an ASMR. Anyway, there are some nice little soft pieces in here, too. Guys, I needed this. I just learned that chewing ice is like part of a mental stimulation. And also that I got low iron. In today's reading, we're going to go over your love, your money, and your current energy, okay? Let's get into it. All right, so let's get into it. I started just reading, and something wants me to restart, so I'm just gonna reshuffle. Okay. All right. So when it comes to your current energy, what's going on with you right now, in this moment? You want to take a relationship to the next level, but you feel uncomfortable with who you are or how you have to show up. It's kind of like you pretending to be somebody's friend, but you're not really their friend, or you are hiding your essentially you're hiding your feelings from them, because you don't want to either lose the relationship or you don't want to get disappointed. This also could do with some things in your personal life, right? Like you're not letting people know what's really going on, how you really feeling. This is interesting because the same energy came up for the cardinal signs, but in a different way. But currently, that's kind of how you're feeling about things. Clarity is going to come for you. For some of you, y'all waiting on the sign. You're going to get that. You're waiting to see if somebody feels the same way, or to, it's giving test the waters, kind of slide their DM, see what's going on. I see you're going to get an opportunity to explore this. Now, this is, y'all know how I feel about love readings, which is crazy as a tarot reader, which is also crazy because I used to always get love readings. Now I never get love readings. That just dawned on me. But this is giving love, and I ain't trying to talk about no love. But that's what's coming up, so that's what we're gonna talk about. All right, so my light, I gotta keep that light up, honey. You ain't gonna be able to see me. What needs to change is this. Something in your past told you weren't good enough. Something in your past said that you weren't ready. Something before just kind of like had you feeling like you have to take less than you deserve. Your spirit team is tired of this. They keep opening up opportunities, opening up doors, giving you chances, and you keep ignoring it. There's also something else that they're trying to get through to you about. If you like have an altar, definitely sit down in front of it and speak to them. Or one of my favorite things to do is have a coffee in the morning. Just talk to your ancestors, or just sit and talk out your thoughts. You'll get a lot of clarity that way. Like do that alone, because there's some things from your past, your childhood, some issues that you had with feeling free. And what you need to be focused on right now is showing up as you are and giving yourself grace. Some of you could have had a rushed childhood or just never really got a chance to rest, but nobody's going to give that to you. So I'm just here to tell you that you got to give it to yourself. And I see you're going to be happier as a result of it. It looks like whatever's going on in that situation is going to work out the way you want to, but it is going to require you to tap into a softer side of yourself that you haven't experienced in a long time. What's going on with that? Tell me in the comments. I feel like you just got to be more fun, like flirty, like you just got to be more open. You could be very rigid for some of you. So it looks like you're going to get the okay to move forward with this person that you really like, but they like a more, casual was the word coming up, but not to say that this is not serious, but they're just more lighthearted than you. You little too serious for them. Okay. Let's see what's going on in love. So y'all see, and I'm not editing this. I am posting this exactly as it is, okay? Because who got time to be editing? Not I said the cat. All right, maybe when I get, no, you're going to take me as I am. All right, for your love life, what's coming up with that? Yep, more healing. Right now, your focus is on getting back to you. You could have left the abusive situation or just was in a connection that just wasn't good enough for you. Like, and you're second guessing everything. This is so crazy because your love life is literally giving the same energy as your general energy. So whoever this is or whatever's going on is taking over a lot of mental space or energy just in your body. So, you know, because the same message is coming out twice with a different deck. I see that you really like this person, but you're a little bit afraid to pursue them. You're going to get some confirmation that they like you back or see what you need to do. And I definitely see that this is a person that you will be with long term. They're very stable. You can even be more stable in this connection. There's some things that you're going to learn about yourself through being with them or even pursuing them, right? Because I definitely see some clarity coming through. But this is a relationship where it is going to teach you how to respect yourself more and how to be valued in partnership. But you have to take a chance. We don't know how anything is going to go. And I know you are still processing some things that have happened, but your spirit guides want you to know that this is it's kind of like a karmic connection. Like you have to meet this person. You have to go through this situation for your next level up. But I definitely see things working out a lot better than you are anticipating. Everybody gets nervous in love. Everybody gets a little scared, but you don't really have nothing to worry about. You're going to get confirmation that things are going to work out in your favor, okay? Now, guys, these are general readings, and it's a million bajillion people in the world. If it resonates, take it, and tell me in the comments. Drop your sign. Tell me what's resonating, what you're going through. If not, baby, it's okay. It's all right. No sweat off my back, okay? Book a private reading and we can get into your specific details, okay? All right, and let's see what's coming up in your money. Oh my God. Man, these cards. You could be feeling stuck with where you're at work. There's other options and opportunities coming for you. If you run a small business, you just might not be getting the type of business that you want. If you are fresh out of school, the opportunities aren't coming the way you thought they would. There's more coming, but definitely look for another job where you're at, where you're at now. Also, you need to kind of pool in your resources and look into asking people to help you. You don't necessarily have to do it all alone. There is support around, but it's kind of like you got to think outside of the box when it comes to that support, or think about how you can leverage what you already have and what you already know to get what you want. Now, the biggest thing, because this is kind of, these two cards are doubling down. It feels like you're stuck. It feels like there's so much in the way. It feels like there's an issue, but it's not really as bad as it may seem. I would highly suggest that you sit down, maybe create a plan, get clear on what you want, and then think about everything that you have that's already working for you to get to that result. You're going to be able to figure your way out and around this. What you need to do though is take a trip. Now look, I'm talking about take a trip, you ain't got no money. No, but this is just speaking of getting outside, or just kind of like the goals that you have. You kind of got to step outside of yourself to see inside of yourself. Like you need a break from your 9 to 5 every day or whatever is going on. Like you need a break from it, because it's like you keep pushing forward, and consistency is key, but you also not giving things enough time to kind of like grow. And you've been pushing with no results, so there's some resentment there. So step out of the situation for a minute. When I say like a trip, you can like just have a day away, right? But you definitely need to recalibrate. Overall, I do see you leaving your current situation and going on to something better. Make sure when you do this, it's not out of frustration. Don't burn any bridges, don't crash out. But I definitely see you going on to better. And you could even be clearing ties with this situation of partnership. Like somebody could have got you the job, and like you are moving on. I definitely see you letting go and releasing and going forward. But I just want to tell you that it's important. It's important that you leave with respect and with dignity, because you don't want to burn any bridges, because you never know if you have to circle back. Okay, talk to me about what's going on with the comments. Y'all putting in some applications. I know the economy is crazy, but they ain't got nothing to do with the blessings God got for you. Okay, so let's see. And I'm gonna just pull an angel card here just to give you some additional clarity. Okay. All right, and then my angel number here is Sanctuary 616. So you're going to find peace. You're going to find peace, and you're going to find a way to express yourself creatively. I just see peace coming to you. I see stability coming to you. And I also see that there's some things that you might be doing that's getting in your own way that you're unsure of, and you're going to get some more information on how to stop doing that. But things are not as bad as they seem, but you do need to take some time to clarify. That's in love, money, and everything else. See, the way we do one thing is the way we do everything. And you are doubting yourself, doubting your ability, and you're so overwhelmed with the day-to-day. I want you to step out so you can step up. Talk to me about what you're working on in the comments, okay? I'll see you in the next video.